welcome back to another episode of MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries as we continue the campaigns of the LEGO Legion. Hi, how is everybody? Is that not the best soundtrack ever? Like, oh, I adore that soundtrack. If anybody who can guess it is, you get a cookie. It's not a real cookie, it's a fake cookie that, you know, well, we'll talk about that later. Hello, Shadow Swordmaster. Hello, Sprog. Indeed, character. It is a wonderful day. I will be speaking to you very shortly, actually. I can see the light. The light! It comes for you, actually. As you can see, recent problems with Discord have suddenly risen up where I am... That's like... not set up fully. Couldn't do the whole screen test, but hey, we are set and ready to go. We're going to make it happen. Besides, the music makes it better. Urendo says, nah, he doesn't like it. He doesn't enjoy the music. And just the full power to the locomotives. Is Discord working for anyone else? Not really. No. Discord has decided to crash, which because we use Discord for our sort of communications and audio, that's a little bit of a problem. I will probably have a TeamSpeak 3 backup next week. 6 Hell Fenestry gets around 73. I'm not sure that we can. Okay, so we will talk. Last time we started our brand new hardcore playthrough of this game, and stupidly I closed the list of things that I have set up for our hardcore mode. So we're going to be playing with a whole bunch of mods today. I will give you a list of said mods in just a moment. But aside from these mods, we're also playing with 3 special rules. That's really more 2.5. The first rule is dead if a mech goes down with a center torso destruction, and only a center torso destruction, I mean, I'm not a total sadist to myself, then we lose the mech. We have to sell it immediately as soon as practicable. Rule number 2, we call aluminum. I almost said aluminium, but that would be wrong. Aluminum means we can only use 70% of our drop weight, which can be a bit of a problem if things don't go great. Because life. By the way, here's the mod list in chat right now. Anybody who wants to check it out. And rule number 3 is TO&E. We don't really use it. It's whenever possible use Star League style formations in terms of heavies and medium mechs, but there's so many exceptions to that. It's kind of a pointless rule, but 3 is the number because 3 is a fun number to play with. So yeah, check out the mods. Join our Discord when it's not crashing, but apparently that's a global issue, so I'm okay with that one. So I'm going to be playing today with 3 more friends. We have, of course, with us Corbin117, also known as Alkiotic, also known as Sean, who has been a longtime supporter of the channel. I'm also playing with K-Ogre, or King Ogre, as he was more formally known as His Majesty. He's going to be playing with us as well. And also to round it out, we're going to be playing with Rockfist, also known as Talik. One of all 3 members, I believe. Yeah, all 3 of you guys are part of our Mech HQ game as well. So I'm going to go. Can you not go to a lower subscription tier? I don't know what you're asking. By the way, you said all about it being modded in the title. Yes, incredibly modded. Wait, it has like modded at the very beginning. Should I do anything else? Oh, right, I have co-op reloaded, not co-op modded. Maybe I can update that. I will try. Co-op reloaded, modded, looted. There we go. Maybe this will be less subtle. I'll try updating with that and see if it actually updates. But we've not had much luck with it. I want to go back down to a tier 1. I have no idea how to do that, but unsubscribe and then resubscribe? Yeah. That's not something I know how to help you with, but Sprog might be able to. Alright, so I have wasted enough time staring at this catwalk, although for me I see a percentage of people may experience seizures when exposed to certain patterns of light. I don't know why it does that when I alt tab, but hey. So I'm going to bring people up on the call. We're going to get things started and hopefully have a good time. Undeafened, hello everybody. How are you doing?
Good. May want to re-enable permissions for us.
Oh yes, of course. Thank you for the reminder. Permit all. You may all modify work orders and mess with all the screens and things that you delight at.
Sell all the things.
Indeed. We have nothing left to sell. I sold everything so I could buy another mech. By the way, what was it that we bought? Oh, right, a fire starter.
Hey, I'm a fan of fire starters. You know that.
So we are broke. Broke as all hell. So we're going to hopefully get everything put back together. Wait, did I buy a fire starter?
You did?
I did buy the fire starter? But... Oh, it is a hero, it's just not... Oh, okay, never mind. It is a hero 5-star. I'm happy with it. Character's trying to hide the evidence. Alright, so we are currently in the middle of an industrial zone. There's a weapon in Paris, but I will not head back to Paris. We're going to go try and kill somebody. So we are going to head into the level 6 cluster, because level 6 clusters are more enjoyable than not level 6 clusters. There's a defense contractor there. I'm not a huge fan of defense contracts. Multi-mission operations, they pay well, but we don't have enough mechs yet. think a raid might do. Wait, no, Johnsondale. Johnsondale has 2 defense. Oh, goddamn. Why does everybody need their base defended? You all need to start going on the attack more. Alright, we will pick up, I suppose, the soonest one I can get us to is...
If we do a raid, go ahead and throw me in the fire starter and I'll just burn everything down and then we'll run away.
It's a sound strategy. Alright, so Davian Borland's discovered... Oh, did we... Yeah, we have a new industrial hub. So we can go buy even more hero mechs. At 14 days, we are out of money in the next 59 days. Should be that new industrial hub. Tier 6, so we can move there. And a hero mech over in... How do I pronounce this? Murchison. I did not realize that we were so far over into Davian space. Okay, enough babble. Enough of this gay banter. And I will go grab us a mission. We're going to go running on empty because that's exactly what we're doing. We're going to grab all the salvage that we possibly can and a little bit of cash in order to keep us going. We are at 260 tons, which my discount calculator, which I will bring up over here, all sly as a fox by typing calc. 260 times 0.7 gives a max tonnage of 180 tons. So if anybody wants to go up in tonnage, we have the room. We're also going to wait for the Centurion to be ready because I'm not that much of a glutton for punishment. Are they going on the attack and you are being paid to stop it? The wrong people are going on the attack. They already have mercenaries hired. We need new people. Time for killing looks like the start of our next hero mech run. Exactly. Dory Tarak, the Irby, has lots of heat sinks so you can sell for cash. Really, Sproke, you want us to sell it? I'm on board if y'all want. Everybody happy with the mechs they're driving?
Just painting the banner.
Okay. As long as you're happy with the artillery slinger. Oh no, it's got an AC20 in it now. It's a proper urban mech. So Sean's driving.
Now do remember, if we do a raid and we go and burn everything down, enemies will spawn every 25%.
Yep.
So it might be running around in circles while things get crushed.
It'll be fine. Maybe. Possibly. Hopefully. Alright, so we've got Kyogre in the urban mech. Corbin is driving the Jenner. By the way, hi Sean. And Talik is... Oh no. Wow, what did you just do?
I'm painting.
That's... maybe you should... God. That's insane. Alright, let's get on this contract. Of course, Talik is currently driving our massive Centurion, so Talik, ready up. And then I'm driving the Blackjack Arrow. Why? Because it's a hero mech, and I am a hero. No, we'll like to. See, don't worry. Demolition is every 25%, apparently. I'm not sure what Udendo is. Oh, yeah, just percentages. It's okay. We shall prepare for battle mech departure and kill everything. And now the really loud AI. Okay, good.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Multiple targets, not
Weapons online.
Okay.
All systems nominal.
Our objective is to infiltrate
the
and
arrow
destroy
forth.
a number of strategic assets.
The arrow does have jump jets.
Proceed
Did
to
I
the
not
marked
test this last
locations
time?
and level the marked
I
targets.
feel like I didn't test this last
Be
time.
warned. Enemy forces
Everybody good with their gun
are on high
setups?
alert, so expect
Yep.
major resistance if you stick
Alrighty.
around too long.
Who are we waiting on? Who's sitting by
Oh,
the
Sean's
graphics?
got the special oxide. Protect the right side.
Yes, guard that MRM with your life. It's worth more than my mech is. Actually, no, it's not. My mech is incredibly expensive.
I should
a
take
mech,
a fire
but
starter.
Nah, it's more
Too
fun
low.
this way, right?
Jump jet fuel low.
Don't you?
I'm
love
just the
mechs?
slowest thing ever.
But you got an
Target
AC20. Oh, we've got an assassin. Clearly,
care.
we want to take this mech. He doesn't care. He's like, who gives a shit about AC20s? I want to kill something.
Jump jet
I'd like to
fuel
be able to
low.
maneuver. I wasn't paying attention to the screen.
Alright, we will make sure that you are not driving the urban mech next time. Speaking of urban mechs, I'm going for Irby's legs here because he looks to be incredibly quick. He's also got machine guns, and that scares me. Fear my pulse laser. And, you know, everything else about me. Oh, that makes things so much easier to save. Yeah, no, there we go. I'm doing a terrible job of this. Oh, I see the MRM's just soaring in there. And he's got one leg dead. I don't know why I'm going for legs on this one. It's an urban mech.
Target
God.
acquired.
I'm trying to keep in practice. Oh god.
Target destroyed.
We got incoming missiles from the assassin. Not that the assassin is any good, but we didn't ask that particular question. Amazingly enough, He's protecting himself by driving me into the sun.
May have caught some missiles there, Turek.
Target destroyed.
I think I'm okay. I'm alive, mostly. There's still an assassin somewhere out behind us towards the north. Oh, nope, towards the northeast. I'm not really rigged for long-range combat, if we're completely honest. I have a pulse laser, but that's about it. I'm gonna go high and
We
see
want
if I
him
can get-
relatively intact or dead?
It's an assassin. If we blow up the assassin, I will not cry. But the legs tend to be rather weak.
Incoming missile.
Stop hitting me, dick!
Jump jet fuel low.
Oh
Jump
shoot,
jet fuel
I went too far.
empty.
I Icarused it. He's out of machine gun range, I can't touch him. Pulse lasers, away! A large pulse laser and you're not. There we go. Well, not quite, but we're getting close there.
Target destroyed.
There we
Beautiful.
go.
Thank you. Alright, let's actually go do our mission. So, closest one.
Target acquired.
And yeah, let's harass her. He'll be on top of us later. But for now, we're good.
We probably shouldn't leave the Irby behind.
Yeah, he does have our biggest gun. He's also, you know,
Threat
killing the person. Good job. I'm gonna go poke the bear, see what they've got, and then I'll run back stream with you. You need to put 6
Alrighty.
machine gun arrays on a blackjack?
Target
I've already got
acquired.
6 machine guns. I'm trying to remember how many machine guns are in an array.
Should be 6 in total.
So it would be
Or is
36
it
machine
4?
guns?
Yeah, it should be.
Wow. I'm not sure my mech would survive that. Just in terms of heat distribution and weight. And things that
Yeah,
make
it's a
mechs
spider.
Acquired.
God, this spider's such a terrible one.
Minute behind you.
Oh no. Oh no.
What you got behind you?
Shadowhawk. I'm focusing him.
Shadowhawk is worth taking. See if you can't go for his legs. I think
try.
we have enough tonnage available for it. Ooh, left leg is already open. I'm coming to you guys. I'm going to ignore the spider. Ooh, right leg's all left. It's nice and orange.
Target destroyed.
Good
There we go,
job.
leg.
Jet fuel low.
Alright, so we have no
Target
need to keep a spider alive. So, aim center mass. Oh
Made a
my God,
mistake
that's a
and
lot of
stood still.
helicopters.
acquired. Target destroyed.
That is a lot of helicopters.
Target
So,
acquired.
that was weird. Aha! I dodged all of those
Target
SRMs.
destroyed.
Feeling rather badass at the moment in my arrow. I will personally bankrupt General Motors if it means 6 machine gun arrays and blackjack doesn't
Target
exist.
acquired.
I just don't know where you'd get the tonnage for. I mean, each 6 machine gun arrays would be a ton and a half.
There we go.
So 6 ton and a halves. So that's 3 tons per 2, 9 tons of machine guns. That's a lot of machine gunning. I suppose if you dumped the yeah, if you dumped the pulse laser, you could do it. There are light machine gun arrays. That might work. Alright, my center torso is a
Also
little
heavy
bit-
machine gun rays.
At that point, though, you're hugging the enemy.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, Kyogre. We're gonna get you in that fire starter next mission, no problem. Although, maybe a Shadowhawk. Although it's a Shadowhawk, so it's probably terrible. I'm not kidding, the Shadowhawk is terrible.
Target
I
acquired.
said
About a
it.
Shadowhawk
Jet
with
fuel
thumper.
low.
I think you can cram a sniper in there. Oh goodness,
We
it's
know
a
this.
cicada.
Cicada.
Oh, I have no more armor to FaceTime with. Also, there's incoming MRM fire, and I'm feeling very, very unsafe.
Low. Jump jet fuel
Oh shoot, I
empty.
Icarused it again!
Target destroyed.
He is dead.
Ow. Legs. Ooh. That was a straight up laser burn right to my cockpit. I'm feeling the
Target
burn as it were.
acquired. Target destroyed.
If somebody else wants to poke in there, my scouting days are pretty much over at this point. So should be a nice and easy pickup as I, hide. There's nothing broken, but not feeling great.
Good work, Commander. That's
Wunderbar.
one less target.
Oh god, there's more VTOLs on the way. Where are they getting all of them? They've got any
Get
missiles?
balloons. They're all
Pulse-
bobbing in the air for me.
Yeah, my pulse laser is not ranging them yet. Oh, they need to be at 700
Target
meters for my pulse
acquired.
laser to do anything to them. But even then, it's doing like minimum.
Target destroyed.
Can't hit them with the machine guns unless they get a lot
Target
closer.
acquired.
Alright, good. VTOLs are dead. What do you mean he's armed with a master loaded tactics? Hey, it's more fun that way, isn't it? And to be fair, it's becoming even more viable in the Reloaded mod thanks to the fact that I can jump at 130 kilometers an hour. So, it works. That's my mini machine gun Jaeger mech apparently. What do we got? We got a target that can be killed from up here.
Objective down. That's the last of the targets, Commander. Now get back here before hostiles converge on your position.
Let's get out of the heck.
Yup, time to cheese it, boys!
I'm about to lose the right arm, even though there's nothing in it.
Jump jet
It's
fuel
still expensive to
low.
replace.
Jump
Like
jet
this
fuel
armor
low.
damage that I'm incurring on my blackjack is a bit much.
Ooh, that is
VTOL
good.
coming up from behind you.
I'm gonna get us out of here before it happens. At least I'm gonna try anyway.
Jump jet fuel low.
Well done, Commander.
Got him.
Time to collect
Also,
our
a
pay.
couple of Icarus drops, and that was not good. Heavy machine gun raise a perfect. Nah. I think you can remove some machine gun ammo. Replace it with what though? Oh, armor. Maybe. I really should be holding down the trigger more, but the machine guns are such a short-range weapon anyway that you shoot a lot of them and they don't do anything. Also, I was kind of dragging damage all over the place. My prediction is Talik wins the damage test on this one.
Probably.
Triple SRMs, it's a beast.
Also, I've noticed that you can shoot beyond the maximum range just a little bit, it just decreased damage.
So we can't get the Shadow Hog because it's a 15 share. We got 12. But I can get us a spider. If I pick up a mech, I can sell it because they're worth a lot. Like a lot actually. The Locust and the Urban Mech are both worth more than the spider. Trying to figure out. Oh yeah, because we annihilated that spider, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
All right, so I'm gonna take the mechs so we can sell them because we need cash.
Yeah, about that damage number.
2,000. Wow. I feel embarrassed. None of us need to be here, apparently. You had 9,000 ammo left. 9,000 ammo left over. That's rather impressive, actually. Alright, we need to travel to a new location because there's no more missions here. Oh, but there's 2 demolition contracts 20 days away. I'm going to set up a repair, and then we'll head right on over there. So I think everybody got out of this without taking any real damage, so that's beautiful. Oh, actually, no, I almost lost my large pulse laser. And that should be easy. And the Urban Mech, 2 days. One of those days is only because we're in a conflict zone. Not that anybody's going to be driving Derby for a little while.
At least back.
Pardon?
I said I got a kill on a mech with the urban mech.
Yeah, AC20
Oh, no.
would do that. Hello, Moon. And hello, Simri. We can't get a shout out to HO now, whatever shall we do? Exactly, Simri. Oh, they're garbage mechs. Absolute terrible. Why
They're
would
not
anybody-
bad if they're the only thing you have.
Well, in that case. Oh god, this is going to be 230 tons. We gotta step down in tonnage. Also, my black.
Reach ain't bad. It's got 3 energy and 3 missile hard points, so rebuilding it's actually viable.
That is true. We could build it into something not awful. 230 times 0.7 is 161 tons. So we are actually perfect. Aside, of course, I know that Kyogre wants to go to a fire starter. So I will go to the Urban Mech to keep us all within things, and I will try and keep up on a demolition contract. What's in the Centurion? Maximum SRMs. It's the
And you lasers.
You have lasers in that thing? Oh, you do. The Center Torso lasers, right? We didn't actually rip them out like we should have.
Also, we should Probably get a pilot that can level up missiles with my guy.
That is true. Is there a barracks here? There is not. Do you want to check pilots to see if there's anybody useful for you? Actually,
if we swap me with
yeah, that's
Georg's
exactly what I was
pilot,
looking.
would be perfect.
So while I paint, you can rob, and then I need to avoid the Davian scheme because the Davian
You
scheme.
ban
is
us
just-
up in Georg?
All right, man.
Now there's an eyesore. They're gonna
Oh,
see
no!
it coming. They're gonna see it coming. But that's the plan.
Buzz Lightyear has joined us again.
You need basically anybody who can do basically everything. Actually, that's a bit of a problem. You robbed his pilot, but you didn't give anyone back. Rude.
He didn't pick anyone.
Why you gotta be so rude?
I gotta be so rude.
That is actually not a terrible pilot for him. Sort of, kind of ish. I'm good with it. Alright, let's ready up and rock and roll. The blackjack is perfect for this kind of mission. It is machine guns to just splatter everything, a pulse laser, jump jets. I mean, between the arrow and the fire strider, we had a great combo. Unfortunately, too much damage. So I will drive as fast as I can.
Let's just get this over with.
According to my current speed readouts, I am going slow. So
I'll
not
protect
bad.
you.
No reason to protect me. So we'll make it to the demolition site and we'll just annihilate everything. Besides, if worse comes to worse, you can just come back and get me. But none of you can do this. Aha! See, perfect. Fast as I can. So you mean not fast? Hey, it ain't fast, but it sure is slow. Any speed? I think actually no. Wait. Urbanmechs are 3.5 or are they 2.4? I thought they were 3.5. Make the Urbi go fast. This machine guns can carry max ammo. I don't know if that's quite possible. Oh god, you people. Why do you set your weapon groups up like this? I'm gonna set the
Blames
primary
Rogue.
weapon, the alternate.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that actually worked out really well. Oh, I missed because I forgot about the speed of the mod. There we go. That's a little
That
bit
was
more
quick.
precise.
Is now marked. Go get him.
Alrighty. Death comes for you.
Ooh, that's the scary locust, SRM4s.
That is a significantly less scary locust. I'm trying to figure out. It's his right leg. He's facing away from me. There's too much math involved in that. It's like, how do I take him intact? And it's like, you know what? I don't care enough to take him intact.
New target acquired.
It just makes you feel powerful. That's the problem. You're a 30-ton mech, and you have a gun that makes you feel strong.
Target destroyed.
Especially, you know, with the velocity mod, which actually makes me useful. Enemy Urbis are a bit fast. We'll keep that in mind.
Target acquired.
Did you weaken your arm again already?
Target
Cease to
destroyed.
exist.
Target acquired.
Alright, what do you got? Medium laser turret. Oh, there was debris between me and you. You lucky there.
Target
There
destroyed.
you
I'm
go.
just gonna come help that locust quickly.
How do you lose arms so easily?
I don't know, they just blew off the left arm. I did get hit by the SRM salvos.
I gotta get you some jump jets so you can fly. Don't worry, it won't feel strong once you bump into anything with actual punch. But the locust, surely though, that's a totally realistic interpretation of what we're about to fight, right?
New target
Oh.
acquired.
The locust we just killed had 2 small pulse lasers, 2 medium pulse lasers.
Oh really? Now I feel really bad about
Target
actually destroying him
destroyed.
in the way that I did.
Good start, Commander.
I take it you
I'm
AC20
showing
then.
major damage to the target facility.
Yeah, probably. So my leg is hurting, so I'm gonna hide back here a little bit, and I'm gonna play Hetzer for a little bit.
Anyone
Which
see
I
up
shouldn't say
there?
Hetzer because there is a Hetzer in game, isn't there? Wait, is the Hetzer actually in MechWarrior 5? I don't think so.
You're
Hmm,
almost
no.
there, Commander. Only
How did you
25%
get 6
of
tons
this
of
area
guns?
remains.
On what? This is more than 6 tons of guns. There we go.
Target acquired.
Couldn't help you killing the Urbanmech, but 2 small pulses and 2 medium pulses. You blow up the locust on duty. Oh. Oh, it looks like, yeah, Simbri's like, this is an actual good locust that you guys murdered.
The
Yes, it was.
facility's gone cold. All power signatures gone.
Alrighty, I'm gonna
No
head
one's
towards
gonna be
the
able to
exit,
utilize this
but
complex
Retreat!
for quite a bit. Time to get
maybe
out
we'll
of
get
here,
lucky, we'll get the
Commander.
locust. Maybe I didn't destroy it completely and totally. We could sell those. I mean, there is a hero mech in the nearby industrial zone. Maximum speed, the blistering pace of a tour bus. You know,
Why are you
actually,
describing Centurion?
well, if you stop to think about it, an urban mech, if you like ripped out all the guns, you've got a really nice view of the world around you. You could totally make a tour bus.
Well done, Commander.
I mean,
Time
if
to
they
grab
actually
that
gave me
air.
more view to look around in my cockpit. There needs to be a mod for that lets me look further over to the side because my head is not fixed like this. This is no longer 1980s MechWarrior where I'm wearing a trash can on my head. Cell engine, endosteel, and double heatsink. Ooh, now I feel really bad that we blew it up. I didn't see that it had pulse lasers. I just saw that I was trying to knock out the leg. It's like touring in a Pinto? Well, I mean, wouldn't you want to drive around in something that might give you an explosive reaction if you drive it the wrong way? Locust 1M. I could buy 2 Locust 1M. Small pulse laser, medium pulse laser, medium pulse laser. Okay.
Got the weapons. Double heat sinks, the bottom.
Nice, thank you. Thank you, come again. Let's see, engine 120 or Locust. I kind of want to take the Locust, actually. So I can sell more stuff. Nice pickup in double heatsinks. All things considered, not a bad day. So where the bot appears over stream. Yeah, can't help it. Alright, so you lost an arm and opened up an arm. Ooh, that would have been a very, very bad arm to explode.
Oh, yeah.
Centurion opened up an arm, but again, no internal damage. The Jenner Oxide is rocking and rolling.
Can we dump maybe a flamer or 2 and max out some armor on the...
We can do that the next time we head on into port. But there is another demolition mission that I am going to be hanging around for because, you know, demolition is fun and easy and good for the whole family. We will be waiting, of course, for various days.
You see how little of that locust survived, but we managed to salvage it.
I can't see it yet. Come on, show me. There it is. I see a head and what looks to be a side torso and an arm.
Yep, and we managed to salvage it. I mean, what the hell?
I'm rather impressed that we managed to get the head considering there's no center torso. It's like we kind of just scooped it all up into a pile. That Urbanmech's not bad, actually. I mean, legs and an arm. The other Locust, though, the 1V we've got, I mean, just slap some legs on that bad boy and she'll be rocking and rolling in no time.
We're gonna drop into the arrow. We use a little speed.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Also, it'll be less likely to get shot at. Remember, you got jump jets, and your jump jets are fast.
Great.
I'm actually going to move my head up a little bit so people can see what Corbin is driving. Information down here. It's actually impossible to salvage sans the center torso. Yeah, I know. There should be a way of preventing that, but not glue, shadow, duct tape. Put glue on it and we'll be okay. We will make sure it works. Ah, yes. I need to potentially get another slow mech or another light mech so that we can run these missions. I'm a little bit confused as to how we went from one level 6 area to another level 6 area and went down in terms of stuff.
We have been tasked with the destruction of an industrial center marked at nav point Alpha. Be sure to watch your fire around any
Yes,
pipes or
fly.
tanks, as the
Enjoy
contents
the
have
engine
the
power.
potential of being explosive.
I need you lower Turek so I can get the date on the results screen. Okay, a little bit lower. You'll notice when my thing totally freezes during that.
Target acquired.
Alright, we got a Warrior VTOL. You know what would be a really nice upgrade for this Urbanmech? An ER medium laser. I know, small thing, but very useful. They give merit horse tanks. Nah,
Target
Capellans love
destroyed.
tanks too.
Target acquired.
Also, it's the text line that everybody remembers.
Well, Vindicator.
Vindicators are nice, I like them. I shouldn't, but I do. But no, seriously, I actually really enjoy the new Vindicator design. I think it's beautiful.
New target acquired.
Was it Flying Debris who made it? Because if so, he managed to completely nail it. I love it. And I will sing its praises until the end of time. Ooh.
So many little guys.
Both legs are wide open. So if we can knock those down, we might be able to get it. Take us other leg and we're good. I'll go do some air support, or anti-air support, I guess. There's a lot of warriors around me. I feel very unsafe.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Target acquired.
I was wondering what was shooting. I was like, is that machine guns? No, it turns out it was the MRM off the Jenner. It's like, wait a second.
Target destroyed.
We got more lights.
Target identified.
Multi-machine gun spider.
Nothing left for them to salvage.
It's actually not a bad setup. Let's go for the legs on the spider. I know I normally don't like spiders, but he's got 4 machine guns on that thing, and I want to ask him how he did it. Oh, right between the legs. There you go. Your legs are coming with me, son, and you know it. It's green! Well, not his legs, but the light. The light goes green and the AC20 barks. There's one leg, son. You still got your right. But you don't have much of your right, so I'm trying to
Heat critical. Target destroyed.
hope that worked. Not sure if it did.
Target acquired.
Oof, what happened to you? I got so distracted doing what I was doing, I forgot to keep track of the rest of you. Speaking of, can everyone still hear me, or did Discord die?
Nope, I can still hear you.
Okay, good. I was just worried for a minute. Small lasers and medium lasers, I'm not caring. I'm gonna core you out and say goodnight.
It's a flyby!
Target destroyed.
Sorry,
Target acquired.
I paid for it though.
you Icarused it.
Oh yeah.
I want to get out of this pit before all of these VTOLs kill me. This is a brilliant defensive plan. I gotta hand it to the commander. He did it well. Where even is my target?
Over hill to the left.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can
That
get out of here.
way.
Target
How are we
acquired.
doing? Okay, so you're damaged, you're a little bit knocked up, and the left arm of the Jenner is the open arm, so that's okay. He had a
Displaced
button.
one of my arms somewhere.
We'll pick it back up, we'll go beat people over the head with it. The fact that this game does not have a melee system is one of the more disappointing things about it. Like, just give me a button to start swinging, or better yet, just give me Mountain Blade. Give me a button that switches me over to melee mode, and I will just
They're
start Mountain
operating at
Blading it.
reduced efficiency.
Punching people left,
Keep
right, and
on
center.
smashing.
Watch for spawns.
Eyes out. So if the generator is out, do you think they cannot call for assistance? I'm gonna house rule
I'm
that.
showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there.
You guys
Do you
are
want me to
just
keep
keeping it up.
going or wait for the
Our
reinforcements?
payday is nearly
I
here,
think we're
Commander.
probably gonna want to
Just
get out of here
keep
quick, so
smashing.
let's just knock this thing down. Still confused as to where they are. Not showing up on sensors.
One
Oh,
target.
got one.
That's an. Oh, it's a scary one.
Ooh, multiple SRM force. Yeah, taking that
You
assassin
did it,
attack would be
Commander.
good.
This whole place has been flattened.
So I
now,
have a
let's
view
get out
on
of
it,
here before more trouble arrives.
but I'm
Head to
bad
the evac
shot, so
zone.
we're having to work with that. But if Kaoga, if you want to hover near the exit zone, or Sean, either one works. So we can
Me.
get out of here quickly. He's like, beep! We're out of here. Just not yet. Just keep a little out of range.
Target destroyed.
Because I want to see if I can.
Ooh, I'm getting lit up by this guy. We probably need to run.
Hang on.
I am very open.
Alright, get us out of here. Pull the handle. It's a shame, but I'm not going to kill everybody for an assassin.
Well done, Commander. Time to collect our pay.
I almost shot you in the back, Caleb. It's like, wait, Firestarter's on top of me. There's some weights everywhere? Oh yeah, for sure. SRM-16, I'm an assassin. Yes, we're fleeing.
I was trying to run in there to distract them so they wouldn't pick you apart.
My mech was actually very undamaged, so the advantage of
Agree
being
with you,
slow.
Rando. Run away.
Yep. Yeah, the greatest advantage of being slow is I don't have to worry about being too far ahead. So Spider 5K, I think that's the one we want. Also a 180 fusion core. I can't afford the 180 fusion core, but I can get the Spider 5K. Someone wants to double check what a 5K is, because I think that's the one we desire. maybe 2. Wait, no, medium lasers. Good ones. Well, not good. They're mediocre. I'm trying to remember what the 5K is. I think that's the spider that I want. It's actually not a 5K if it has 4 MGs. We don't know actually if this is the one. So, we're going to find out though. It's worth 3 million C-bills. So,
Probably got some white saving and things in it.
let's go take a look. Haha, I did take it out. Alright, so this is the one that I fought. And it has standard engine. Nothing. It's got nothing special in it. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm confused. It's nearly full armor. 4 machine
It is a
gun.
spider that is pretty good though.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad at all. I'm just surprised. If I were to repair it, how long would that take? 10 days? Then we might do that. How long would it take me to get home to the nearest hero mech where I can waste my money? We may want to go by way of Ozawa, because Ozawa has a Warzone contract, and then there's a demolition contract in Adix. And that brings us very close to Terra. Ooh, tempting. Very tempting. What's the Is it an engine or is it a speed, a smaller core? Alright, we're gonna hit Ozawa, so that's gonna be 13 days. I will actually patch up then the spider because I might use it. Okay, 20 days on the arrow. You're missing some flamers there.
Yeah, let me go and rebuild that thing to be a real mech.
I don't want you to spend too much time on it because we've only got like 20 days. So if it takes longer than 20 days, then don't. That's my only limitation. But other than that, go nuts. Nice little patch job. 10 days on the Jenner, and the Urbanmech is 7 days. So give me enough time to patch up the spider. And in the meantime, we shall travel. Actually, no, I can't travel until you're ready, Kyogre. I will paint while I'm waiting for you to tell me. Could go Cobra. Ugh. There's just something wrong about that. Could go Merrick just to blind our enemies. Polygon does the same thing. Raider's pretty terrible. Rossahog's not bad. Rossahog's very pleasing to the eye. Apparently there's
It'll
no
take
trick
6.
to go.
That's okay. Or did you say 10 days?
We've got a maximum of 20 because that's how long it's going to take to fix the arrow, and I assume we're going to want to bring it out as well. So I'm going to PC and that spider's just for maximum memes. A spider that goes 696 is basically just a fancy javelin, so it's not bad. Ooh, I feel like there's a major insult in there.
Work order submitted.
Alrighty, off to Ozawa. We have 13 days, but we're going to wait another week. We're going to have, pizza and margarita shooters. Russell is a nice combo. It is a nice combo, it's just, it only has 2 colors to mess with. It's going to be a difficulty 21, and they're going to give me 21 salvage. I like this contract already.
You might get it as a medium.
Yes. Fair warning, though, of course. Our tonnage has gone up considerably. Well, maybe not considerably, but it has gone up. We are now back up to 268 times 0.7 to be 180. So if anybody wants to up-tier mechs, I know I kind of do, but I want to give you guys the opportunity to drive. Oh, yeah.
No, go ahead and grab the arrow. Or was that too much?
I like the arrow. No, we've got even more tonnage on top of that. We just don't have enough mechs to fill that tonnage. So this might be a little bit difficult. We're going to have to play smart. So let's try and keep it together and try and keep it protected. Boss wants out of the Urban. I don't mind the Urbanmech. Okay, I mind the Urbanmech a little bit, but I do like its gun, which I happen to be a bit of a sucker for AC20s for, obvious reasons. I was wondering why the mechs were all missing bits. Oh yeah, because we traveled, but we were going to wait a few more days. But yeah, one of the things that I want to do is I would like to get a nice big gun mech, because, sucker for big guns. And it's a war zone, so the general might have to mad dash for the exit. Play smart. I have questions about that. Hey, we're good. No, we'll stick together. I won't go ranging out too far. My machine guns won't allow me to do that. So we'll try and keep some damage off of Talik until it's really necessary.
Try and stay and make a bit of extra money.
304. I'm actually almost as well armored as you. So I guess I'm a bit of an off tank at this point, but I have a little bit more dodge associated with that. So we're gonna have to be lucky.
Also, your weapon systems are more vulnerable in terms
Allied
of
forces
units
are
non.
attempting to withdraw from this
Very
area
true.
and need us to screen
At least I
their
have the large.
retreat.
It's the
We're
middle of the
to link
night
with the
too.
remaining friendlies screening the retreat.
Oh,
and
Predator
this was a great
engage.
as long as possible. We have an opportunity for
So
a hefty
Predator and
combat
we have night
bonus
vision.
the longer we can hold the enemies back.
Alright, what's the lance speed button again? I can never remember it. There's a button that makes you travel at the speed of your slowest mech. I can't remember what it
I
is.
don't remember.
Somebody in the chat can remember. That would be great.
Target acquired.
Alright, we got a mana core heavy tank, so that's not fun. So when we come around this mountain, we're gonna have that mana core to deal with. So I'm gonna push a jump for it until not Talik. Sean, if you want to jump right in behind me, that way we can nail him before we can do
Jump
anything
jet
about it.
fuel
He's over there.
No, he's nearly dead.
Target destroyed.
Nice kill. Oh, we
Target
have friends.
acquired.
We have an Urbanmech with an AC10. But under String 1, G for land speed. Thank you so much. Alright, if it's light, I don't want it, so we're just gonna annihilate it unless you see Lost Deck on it.
I'll do that.
Ah, turn. Predator me. Jump back, you bastard. Vision off. Oh, it is dark in there. I wonder if Navid will ever be able to
Jump
make
jet
spotlights
fuel
work.
low.
'Cause that would be pretty cool. Although Navid is pretty burned out at the moment. So.
Target destroyed.
One
Target
down.
acquired.
Second spider on the target. Just watching you crash on through the wall is very, very endearing. Oh, he's gonna flee from us. Spotlights would be awesome. It would be. Taking the ambiance though. Not a lot of snow. It's a very calm, quiet night aside from the explosions and the heavy missiles flying all over the place.
Jump jet
But no,
fuel
if you wanted to go
low.
for a walk around the base, now would be a great time for a romantic little evening with the missus. You have a good time. Watch the light show up in the hills.
I think he's stuck.
Commander,
Got it.
got the
Thank you.
Ops attention. They are converging on your position.
Our
Still
still
it's
is it
Hostile
two.
contact.
Yeah, the twin AC2 one is actually pretty effective in this game. It's like
I just
discount
shoot the
rifleman.
New target acquired.
Definitely discount rifleman. It's a lot of fun actually. Actually, I should probably build one of those and see how much fun it would be.
Target
There you
destroyed.
are.
Okay, he's lost his arm.
Jump jet fuel low.
Right over the top. Oh, good.
Target acquired.
So that's most of an
Target
Urbanmech
destroyed.
for whatever its fusion cores with.
Target
Additional hostiles have been dispatched.
Oh, God.
They're heading your way.
Got a medium. AC10 RB. I'll help you
Yeah.
with that.
For anybody who remembers, next cycle we are for sure adding in the better spawns mod, because I know they say that it's in this mod, but there's something not working about it because they kind of just appeared.
That's a leg.
Ah, don't shoot me in the face, you dick.
There we go.
Ooh, how bad is that? I think my right torso's open.
Target acquired.
Ooh, that's a double large laser cicada.
Yeah, that's worth stealing.
Warriors.
Can't be too aggressive though. Sorry about that. Because my mech is a bit dented. I've been too aggressive. Who would have thought? Surely this is a tactical blunder that nobody could have foreseen.
Never.
What did you face take an AC-10? I thought he had an AC-2. It was my bad.
Oh, he definitely had an AC10.
Hostage operating in the area. Watch out for them.
Alright, we got SRM-12 Commando. That's got some weight saving in it, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, gonna go for the legs.
Okay, there's also a Locust in the distance, machine guns, which are very dangerous to me at the moment.
Target acquired.
And
Ooh, the commander is challenging me.
Ooh, we have a locust that I would charitably describe as a Dragoon's locust with maximum small laser. Don't
There goes an arm.
Target destroyed.
Is it an important arm?
No, my arms are empty.
Lovely.
Target acquired.
Planes taken care of. This is not our Dragoon locust, this is another locust. But the other one is the Dragoon one. What is it, the Wasp 1W, I believe, is the one?
Target destroyed.
Explode, damn you.
Target
Didn't get out in
acquired.
time. Why are there so many Mammoth cores around here?
Destroyed. Target.
Hostiles inbound.
Look, it's down by the
Contact,
legs.
Commander.
And we're gonna play it smart. Hey, we're doing okay. We've got 15 of 21 targets destroyed on a difficulty that was like twice as hard as our last mission, where we lost like
SR
half the
that's
mechs.
behind us.
That's all right. Ooh, yeah, that's the good one. If practicable, go for legs, but don't risk yourself for it. I love you all too much more than I love their metal. It's a toasty mech. Oh, shit. Oh, my right torso actually isn't open, it turns out. It was just the color grading. That wall's not going to move, is it? Oh, it is. Gotta press him. If I want to do anything, then I gotta press him, but if I do that, then, you know, I might die. And that's always fun. Just watching the armless Centurion thrive in battle, it's rather amazing.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I'm toasty. And he's dead.
Target acquired.
Incoming Vatos. Machine
Lane,
guns.
my one weakness.
And this is another assassin. Large laser. Wait, what?
And a Lorente. And
First of all,
jeez.
this is an incredibly disappointing, like, in terms of tonnage, but your right isn't open, but your left is? Yep. Yes, I see that. But before, I thought my right was open, and I was wrong. The Centurion's in flames?
Target acquired.
Nah, it's fine. I don't want to be the first one to see him.
Centurion is the zombie mech.
I want to be the first one to see him because he'll kill me. Although, you know, you're... No, I am more open. Take his legs, if practicable, which it should be. How about then?
Just getting
Oh,
in
yes.
range.
The Jenner should have no trouble with this one.
All systems nominal.
Hey, Saul, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time spent here with us. I'm going to cut across this axis, try and draw his fire. By the way, still one of the best scenes in all of sci-fi cinema. Take his legs,
Your
then take his
objective is
legs.
Yeah,
complete,
like that.
Commander.
Oh, beautiful.
When you're ready to leave the fray,
Okay, let's
all aboard the
try and
ship
We're just
that
going to
will
take
bring
a
you out of
peek
there.
for what's next. If it's boring, we will leave. If it's interesting, we will stay. I mean, we still have an Urbanmech, which is backing us up.
Acquired.
He doesn't have a cannon, but he's there. That's a nuts AS21. That's like twice the firepower standard. Okay, Sandry, that's not saying much when it comes to the assassin, but I know where your heart's at. That's why it's such a long. Anybody see the baddies?
P1.
New target
It's
acquired.
boring. It's a spider.
Spider, another
Yeah,
P1.
we are out of here. It's another assassin, and it's an even worse assassin. Bail us out.
Stand by for pickup,
Thank
Commander.
Oops,
Welcome
grabbing
home.
into each other.
Alright. Yeah,
Jump
boring
jet
mechs, all of them.
fuel low.
Spiders, lights, the normal assassin 21, so no point in keeping it. Although that was a pretty interesting assassin. That had to be XL Engine. Alarm 10 and a large laser and an assassin is nuts. Alright, please tell me we salvaged something good. First of all, our reputation, we are reliable now. Apparently, we are established as a group. Assassin 21, Assassin 21. We don't
Ooh, a
know
gyro upgrade. 5.
I can grab that. So the 2 assassins and the gyro upgrade, because we don't know which assassin is which. It's actually a bit of a
Reinforced
problem.
cockpit 5. Sensor upgrade 5.
Ooh. That's beautiful. I can't afford all of them. I think we want this. I think we want the reinforced cockpit because I don't think the sensors are super useful. But the cockpit, of
It
course.
just increases the detection range you can use, like
Yes.
when something appears.
So the reinforced cockpit, definitely the more useful item to go with. 743, not bad. 72 damage on that generator, lovely. Alrighty, what else was here on this planet? Was there anything? There was not. We were going to go to Addix for the quick demolition contract. That's my spiders. You were the SRM-4 monster thing, and you had an XL engine. You no longer have an XL engine, but you do have ferrofibrous and endo. So I may not keep you, but I will keep your kit. And the other assassin, we also center torsoed out, and it is the good one as well. Only had a standard engine? Really? How the hell do you cram a large laser and an LRM-10 into an assassin on a standard engine? Alright, so...
Skin like.
So the assassins, I don't want to say they were disappointing, but they have shortcomings. You are missing both arms and all of your leg armor, yet you still only require armor and normal repairs. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Do we just want to burn through Adix? I kind of want to go just immediately to Murchison. Yeah, we're going to go to the industrial hub.
I think the reason why the assassin has so much free weight is because it has 10 free heat sinks.
Okay. Oh, is this quarantine? Hey, it's quarantine. It's always bloody quarantine. I'm sorry. I'm a little salty about quarantine. Alright, so we are...
AC5, not the AC Ultra on this one.
Pardon?
The quarantine usually has the Ultra AC5. This one just has the AC5.
Oh, that's incredibly disappointing. Alright, so we want to sell some things. We may want to keep some things. I think we may want to keep an assassin, but I'm not sure. Get rid of the busted Urbanmech. I think we want to keep
I'll
that
play
spider.
around with these Centurion.
Locust 1V is gone. Locust is gone as well. Then we've got two assassins. One was trash and one wasn't. So I will sell the trash one. Although the trash one has weapons that I may need, so I'm going to strip them both. I'm going to take a peek and make sure that we got all of the equipment out of them. I want to make sure that I've got a ferrofibrous kit. Oh. It's like it just disappears. That's really incredibly annoying. Okay, that's frustrating as all hell. I'm rather annoyed now. Because the assassins, I put them into storage to strip them, and then I brought them out, and now the ferrofibrous and the endosteel that was on the one is gone, like magic. I have many questions. Good night, Spug. 6 million old god, that's expensive.
That might be a bug, I think.
Sounds like it. Alright, so we are going to take a little trip to Scat, and then we'll head back to Murchison. Maybe it'll improve. Any reason why some of those mechs were over tonnage? Because they had kit. Now we kept the endo? Did we? There's an ERPPC in case anybody wants to be absolutely insane. And there's also a mag pulse. Oh, wow, actually that's a good ERPPC because this is a tier 3.
We definitely didn't keep the endo.
You can buy a Hunchy. That's right. It's here. There's a Phoenix Hawk, a Shadow Hawk, and a Trebuchet. This is a Shadow Hawk 2H, and it is relatively inexpensive. It's got 3 missile hardpoints and 3 ballistic hardpoints. And that ballistic hardpoint's in the shoulder. I could turn that into a heavy gun. Long Tom artillery. ERPC for the assassin. No, wait, they sold it. Yeah, we're not keeping the assassin. Although the Shadow Hawk might fit. No.
I'll certainly play that Shadow Hawk if it's got a sniper artillery in it.
We could do it. 8 million is what we've got. And it's cost 6. I'm tempted to travel south. Patch up the rest of the mech since we're, in friendly territory now. We'll head to check out the other gun. I know, there's so much to do in this place. And then we'll cycle back. So, Scat has the Shadow Hawk. Murchison has the overly expensive quarantine. Pretty sure you saw the Endosteel? I'm pretty sure I did. LB2.
There is an
LB5.
Endosteel light kit, but that's not from the Assassin.
Yeah, the Assassin had a medium kit, which was okay. Got
On my
two
refed
griffins.
of the fire starter, I stripped out the double heat sinks and threw them back in storage and just put normal in there.
Thank you.
I have purloined 1.
Yeah, there's nothing interesting here. Well, okay, that's not true. This is a Griffin 2N. I say that as I mouse over the Griffin 2N, so that's interesting. ERPPC, twin SRM6s. Although it's boring SRMs, they're not up on the big things. Was the kit damaged? It was not, no. But it is a bug for sure. Alright, so Griffin or Shadowhawk, do we think?
Griffin would be the better choice, but Shadowhawk is a meme.
Shadowhawk is a bit of a meme, isn't
I want
it?
the Griffin.
What?
Say it again?
I want the Griffin.
How badly do you want the Griffin?
I'm Art Davis.
No, this is true. You're not Tavis.
That is true.
Wow, this is an interesting Griffin. It's 3 LRM-10s and a large laser. No, we'll buy you the 2N. It's the better of the two and the more expensive of the two that's going to make me go bankrupt.
That one in is my sort of design. Jeez.
But if you're not on the edge of constantly being out of everything, then
Ooh,
are
what
you
happened
really...
to our money?
I bought a Griffin. It was expensive.
Oh gosh.
Yes. It's still a thumper. We're not going to use it. Sprogue didn't like it at the end of the day. So it is 400,000 C-bills. Sell some medium lasers I don't want to. Medium pulse lasers I can't. I really did like clean us completely out of house and home, didn't I? Oof, just ammunition for various things. Endosteel light kit, arm vents, sensor range upgrade. When did we get the sensor range upgrade?
That's what we picked up just now.
I thought I got the, yeah, I got the reinforced cockpit, not the sensor. I'm gonna sell the standard engine. It'll make me money. See, I had a brilliant plan. I swear, that was all part of the show. Prepare the mech. 12 days. All right, let's go kill something now. Before I go insane. Yes, a Royal Griffin. I'm not sure technically if it's a Royal Griffin or not. Way up here is a level 12 cluster. Could be a bit much for us. I'm as gutsy as the next commander, but that might not.
Just still modifying the Centurion quickly.
All right, let me know when you're done. We do not have a ton of money, so keep that in mind.
It'll only cost 100,000.
No, we can afford it, barely, sort of. What'd you put into it?
Stripped out some things, moved some armor around, changed the mediums to pulses, and put in the cockpit upgrade so that the head doesn't take as much damn damage.
Have you been taking a ton of head damage?
Oh yeah.
The traitor, is this a special mission? We can accept you just to make sure that you're there, but I've got the means of production. Oh, there's gonna be another 18 priority salvage on this one. That's lovely. And money, which we need badly. Alright, so we need to set Corbin up with his mech. There he is.
Yeah.
It's not quite your Griffin, because your Griffin just has an LRM-10 and a normal PPC. This is an ERPPC and a pair of SRM-6s. So go nuts.
It's a Griffin.
It's a Griffin. That is one
My
way of looking-
modification didn't save, so I'll have to do it next time.
Oh, that's a shame. What did you... Ah, never mind. I need to see if I can't give you something similar. Let's see. You guys are blue, that blue, and white, I think? I think that's right. I mean, you don't have, obviously, kanji on the side of your mech, but I think that's ish the right colors for Cobra. There you go. If you want to check it out. Alright, we're going to have to put it in a cut in here for YouTube. Don't worry, we're still going to be streaming for a lot more of the night, but the YouTube people can only take so much at a time. I hope you enjoyed your lunch break, YouTube. So, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tarek. If you want to learn more about the game that we're playing, first of all, check the description down below. It will show you all of the bonds that we're playing with and all of the additional special rules that we're playing with. And join our Discord, which hopefully by now is actually, working because Discord crashed today. But hey, we're having a good time with it. And I will see you all in the next episode. Even Zimri's saying bye, YouTube. You got people having fun again.